has been called.
All right, welcome back. Texas Republicans have been upping the pressure today against State House Democrats who remain out of the state, and they're preventing action on a Republican-led redistricting plan. Some of those absent lawmakers have now gone to California, and they are set to appear with Governor Gavin Newsome next hour. In Texas, the House Speaker says efforts are ongoing to try and force lawmakers to come back to the state as the state Supreme Court weighs whether those missing in action can be removed from office. Joining our panel now is Michael Smerconish. He is CNN political commentator and, of course, the host of CNN's Smerconish. Michael, it's always great to see you, especially on a Friday. We had a great tradition in the morning. It's great to have you back here. What do you make of what the Democrats are doing here? Because it does seem like this is not a situation, as someone said on one of our phone calls earlier today, where cooler heads are prevailing.
Is this worth all the attention that we're giving to it? The answer is yes, it is, because Republicans can only afford to give up 2 seats in the House in the midterm election and still maintain control. And I know, Kasie, that you know this, but it bears repeating. There are only somewhere between 18 and 24 toss-up districts in the House of Representatives. Everything else is pretty much set in stone because of self-sorting or because of gerrymandering. So arguably, it's a game of inches. Thus far, neither side has blinked. I don't know how it resolves. Maybe there's a compromise in the wings, but I do think Republicans hold a distinct advantage because I don't think Democrats are capable of fully responding in kind. I've wondered if there's a mutually assured destruction about to play out. There might be a little of that, but I think in the end the GOP will have an edge. It still might not be enough because, as you know, in an off-year election, a midterm election, the party out of power usually, sometimes gets shellacked, but usually takes a significant loss.
Michael, do you believe Gavin Newsome, do you believe Kathy Hochul of New York, that they are going to fight fire with fire here?
I think they're going to try, but I think it's going to be difficult. I mean, take the case of California. I know that Governor Schwarzenegger is so proud of the initiative that he takes credit for launching in California to bring about a professional process whereby they have a redistricting commission, by the way, passed with an enormous vote in a referendum. You know, California loves those referendums and prop votes and so forth. So I think Gavin Newsome would have to sell that a little bit at home. It won't be as easy as it will be in Texas, and neither will it be so easy for Governor Hochul.
Yeah, I think the question is going to be how fired up is the Democratic base to try to see a fight from its leaders. Michael, stand by for me. Doug Heye, I want to bring you into this conversation because you've worked on these House issues so much. I mean, this is really a game of inches. Mm-hmm. Do you think the Democrats are going to be able to stand up to this or not?
I think they can win the messaging issue, but not the political issue. But what's interesting to me is this whole thing, we're talking about state reps. We're not hearing a whole lot from actual members of Congress. We heard a couple of California Republicans who are nervous, but members of Congress aren't talking about that. And the reason why is in Washington, we talk about, well, this seat went from a R+3 to an R+6. Frankly, who cares? If you're a Republican member, you're not looking at that, or a Democratic member. If your district changes, you've got new constituents, and that's a challenge for you regardless of their registration. I worked for 6.5 years for a California Republican who, when he got redistricted in 2002, 4 years later he was gone because he couldn't appeal to those new voters, even though his R+ number went up.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Michael Smerconish, thank you so much, sir, for being here. I hope that you'll come back maybe next Friday, same place, same time. All right. Be sure to watch Smerconish tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. It's right here on CNN. And we do want to end this hour with some